I wrote the book because I identified a need for a comprehensive text for school leaders, including superintendents, high school principals, all principals, elementary, middle school principals, pupil personnel directors, program directors, curriculum leaders, and teacher leaders, as well as the higher education work of preparing future leaders, because in my work I've helped a lot of districts, over 100, create policies and programming for its English learners. And what I found were there were very few texts available for them to have as a guidepost to help them as they were either preparing for what they thought was going to happen if they heard they were going to be getting English learners, or if it's a rural district that had never had them before, an urban district that was impacted by thousands of kids and had noted that they weren't doing well and wanted to strengthen their programs. I had also written policies at the state level, and most leaders have had no training and they need some sort of help and support. So I wanted to write a book that would provide a comprehensive framework that would answer any questions that they might have in a very quick, easy, research-based, practical way. I think it's important for school leaders to know that English learners nationwide are not doing well. The outcomes of high-stakes tests and their performance indicate that they're doing significantly less well than their native English fluent speaking peers. And I think the primary reason is because schools are in need of really looking at what would constitute a high-quality learning environment on a day-to-day routine basis. And in the book, what I provide is a protocol for schools to examine on a regular basis what's happening in the classroom, what's happening in the school, and what's happening to engage parents. And when those three are addressed regularly, and schools have the opportunity as a small group to really look at what am I doing that's working very well on a routine basis, and what seems not to be working as well, it really helps schools to enhance their programming, create more successful outcomes, and in doing so, what ultimately happens is English learners do better on a regular basis, perform well or perform better on high-stakes tests, and so does everybody else. So what is a wonderful way of looking at English learners not only helps them, but helps their classmates, the school, and parents be engaged in the school environment.